This video was brought to you by Markus Bil, Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. This is a bit weird. Look at the odometer. We are about to hit 90,000 kilometers on Frankenstein. We have 8999. It should be, if we saw decimal, it would be 899999. Wait, okay, how many nines is this? It's gonna hit 90,000 soon. There! 90,000 kilometers! Frankenstein! He's alive! He's alive! 90,000! Oh shit! We just passed cleavage and we are still going. And great news! The battery has cooled down to 51.3 degrees Celsius. You see, it's -4 degrees outside. It seems like that makes wonders for the rapid gate, man. Wow! Okay, well, I'm gonna stop now at Gardermoen instead. Small bummer, because I was planning on peeing in the cleavage. But whatever. We could just go for Gardermoen instead. Yeah, now we have low battery. 8 kilometers left and blinking. We are now charging, getting 42 kilowatt. What a comeback. We are back in the game. But I noticed the same thing here, just like previously, is that we arrived with 51.0 degrees and then it went up to 52, 53, and I think 54 by the time I plug it in. So yeah, it seems like heat is built up in the battery, and then heat must then transfer for some of the other places to heat up the... So once that happens, you just have to quickly plug in before it rises even more. So yeah, now this is great, because now we get the good session. Yeah. So yeah, over here it's -5 degrees Celsius. Further south it was +2 degrees. So we have 7 degrees Celsius difference, and that seems to make a big difference when it comes to passively cooling in the Leaf. Wow! And you can see over here it's more winter. I actually like it. I like it here in the north. I'm just a few kilometers away from home now, and because here it stays drier and the snow stays fluffier for a longer time versus Oslo, where everything just becomes quite slushy and wet and yeah, whatever. So I don't mind as long as it's not -20, then no problem. So now I'm gonna go to McDonald's, a little pee stop. Another thing I noticed is that, okay, the heater is on right now, you can see here. But I noticed this on the previous stop also, that if I start the car right after we park, this pink is not active. So what does this mean? My best guess is that there is residual heat in the PTC. Yeah, this is PTC, by the way, we don't have heat pump. We don't have that kind of alien technology. But there is residual heat in the system here somewhere, because we just drove with the heater on. So if you park and you don't start the heater, then okay, nothing happens. But now it seems like it's pulling the leftover heat from the system and put it in the cabin. Yeah, I feel the heat here, but eventually this pink will start rising. Yeah, okay. You see, after roughly 3-4 minutes, then this pink line starts increasing, because now the heat has been lost. Okay, I'm gonna switch off. Yeah, I'm gonna switch off now. So then this happens. Okay, that's fine. We are now charging at Minnesota, getting 44 kilowatt. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's fire up this car. I want to suck the residual heat from the HVAC now. You can see how long it takes. Yeah, it should take around 3-4 minutes before the heat is off. Okay, anyway, yeah, now we are here. I think it's time for some food again. Man, I charge so often. Yeah. And then I can show on the map is that the next stop is going to be Tangen. See, so okay, zoom out a little bit, and then I go here. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. The screen is a bit bright, but okay. So here, Tangen. From Tangen, there's a big gap. Wait, where is actually Tangen? I think it's roughly here. Zoom in. Oh, wait, that should be Tangen. Huh? What? What? Okay, one thing I don't like about this system is that you don't see the names that easily. Okay, I'm a little bit confused now, but it's roughly here. I'll figure out where the heck it is. We are now charging again. This is yet another Circle K. I tend to visit many Circle Ks. So yeah, this time I used a 50 kilowatt charger. We have lots of chargers over there. So yeah, the battery is a bit hot. Yeah, so this time I didn't get more than 40 kilowatt. Oh shit, now it's in the state where it runs. Okay, now I want to stop the heating. Yeah, okay, anyway, so it seems like the best deal is to leap roughly 30 kilometers between each charge. If I want to go more, then I either have to drive slower, which is also not the best idea, or I have to charge higher, which is also going to be slow. So normally when I charge now to roughly 55-ish%, then, oh shit, sorry, then I get around 20 kilowatt towards the end. So if I want to go higher, let's say it's 80%, then I have to camp at 10 kilowatt or slower. So I'm not going to do that. We're now in Brumunddal. I managed to go slightly beyond the point I was going to charge at. So that's great news. But over here it is snowing. This is not great for consumption. But okay, whatever. Man, first I was like, oh yeah, they have Kempower stalls under the roof, but these are CCS only. So I had to use one of these. Wanted to demonstrate how awesome it is to have stalls under the roof. But okay, so man, we are still not done with the challenge. We're done only 361 kilometers. So the turnaround, normally the turnaround point would be Brumunddal, would be Rudshøgda. Let's zoom in here a bit. But since I turned around early, what? I'm going to go past it and go to Moal, which is right around here, I think. Zoom in a bit. Wait, huh? No, here, yes. Roughly here. Okay. Map menu, new destination. I mean, it's old. This is 10-year-old system, but it still works. Yeah, as long as the map is updated, then it works great. But you see that? That's 12 kilometers away. Yeah. So I have to drive there and then drive back again and come back here. And that'll be 20... Huh? What? No? What? No, it's supposed to be 28 kilometer round trip. I'm not sure what the heck happened there. Okay, we're back at Brumunddal, charging up, getting 40 kilowatt. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. At least the temperature here doesn't go sky high, but I don't see 50 degrees anymore. But okay, getting 40 kilowatt or something, that's good enough. One thing that bothers me a bit is that this navigation, okay, as it is good, yeah, but there's something weird. When I go to menu here and I go for destination, wait, history. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I forgot. It's here. Just a little bit hidden. Okay. I think this one's Strand. The problem is I don't know which is which. Strandvegen. No. Back. Unknown street name. I have to kind of know where each look. E6 maybe. Yeah, that one. I think this is the one I want. That's Tangen. I need to backtrack now where I came from, because this is suitable distance for my situation. 34, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Tangen, we have to backtrack. Man, it's snowing. Yeah, I ain't going out there. Yeah, so I'll just stay in the nice, warm Leaf here. So I have to say that even if it's minus 6 degrees outside, it's still nice and warm in here. It could maybe be because we have a battery beneath us that is 53 degrees Celsius. We are now back at Tangen, and you know, I noticed something. Like, I have had so many charging sessions, so many handshakes. Nissan, or I mean CHAdeMO, never fails handshake, because it's just a different protocol and it is different physical connector. So CHAdeMO might be superior in that regard when it comes to handshake and robustness versus CCS, which tends to fail a lot in some cars. But we still want to phase out CHAdeMO, and CCS is going to be the dominator. But okay, look, I arrived with less than 52 degrees Celsius. Oh, I had to always fire up the car when around. Where's the button? Always fire up the car because I want to get the residual heat into the cabin, especially when it's minus 7 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I want to keep the cabin nice and warm, because in a way, you know, when you are, the way it works with Nissan is that, for example, here, if I can get only 39 kilowatt into the battery, if the heater steals 5 kilowatt or 3 kilowatt, I would then get less kilowatt or into the battery, right? But in a way, we are still inputting the same amount of energy, right? It's just that some goes into the battery, some goes into heat in the car. So in a way, it still kind of makes sense. This is the second to last charging stop here at Minnesund. Just, man, that weather. This is not my favorite weather. I would prefer it to be dry, I mean powder snow, rather than this wet snow. It's minus 3 degrees Celsius outside. So I don't want to go outside even. Let me see. Yeah, all right. So yeah, we're almost done now. Man, what's the time? 9-hour mark now. Shit! Ooh, we're still not done. How is the battery doing? It's okay, it's okay. Yeah. Still replicating, but it's not going much higher than this. This is it. Finally, the 15th charging stop. We need to top up just for 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, we're getting 40 kilowatt. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Okay, so I will just take a quick pit stop here at let's go outside. Okay, let's go outside. It's better visually if you go outside. You can hear the noises. Oh, the challenge now is to try to finish within 10 hours. We are roughly at 9.5 hour mark. We should be able to finish within 10 hours. It's funny because other cars, they finished 1,000 kilometers within 10 hours. That was the initial 1,000 kilometer challenge. But then the Leaf needs to finish it before 10 hours, but only 500 kilometers. Okay, we are good to go. You see, we charged for 5 minutes. But you know what? I'm going to charge extra for convenience. First, I was planning on stopping at Cleavage, but whatever. We will just turn around at Cleavage and then I will go clean the car or some shit and then I go home, straight home. So this is the convenient charge. So we just now count how many extra minutes we charge here so I can go straight home. Yeah, I'm tired of visiting charges, man. I have visited 15 charges on this 500 kilometer trip. Okay, let's do the countdown. 4, 9 and 1. 4, 9 and 2. 4, 9 and 3. 4, 9 and 4. 4, 9 and 5. Come on, Frankenstein. Finish this. 4, 9 and 6. 4, 9 and 7. 4, 9 and 8. 4, 9 and 9. 500 time 9:21. We had 5 minutes of deduction, so that means that it was 9 hours and 46 minutes, or 9:45. Oh, and the last time now was, oh shit, can you see it? Okay, yeah. All right, we're back home now. So yeah, we just have a small list now for the 500 kilometer challenge. But yeah, as expected, the Leaf is the slowest one of them all. We just have to test it and benchmark it. But in winter, yeah, the consumption in Leaf is higher, and that's why it wasn't doing that well. So compared to the i3 was way better. But yeah, what I wanted to test also here was that during winter, it seems like once you rapid gate, it doesn't go crazy. In summer, it would just hit, I think it was 55 degrees Celsius. I don't remember exactly what happened during last summer. Yeah. And then once you rapid gate, it's just game over. It just goes dog slow. Here, actually, if you don't hammer too hard, the battery will cool down and you can get good-ish charging session. The only problem is that the battery is so small and the car is semi-thirsty. So you still have to charge, like we saw, roughly every 30-ish kilometers, which is a bit crazy. Yeah, but at least we tried it now. I just wanted to experiment how it was. And this is probably going to be the last test with Frankenstein, because I'm kind of fed up with him, because it worked okay when I lived in Oslo, Alnabru, and I could drive him for a short trip. But now suddenly I have to drive from Oslo. No, sorry, I have to drive from Jessheim. So I have to drive longer distance, and then it doesn't work. But it doesn't mean that this old Leaf is useless. If I would still live in Oslo, then the Leaf would work great for local runs or even the press car shuttle that I use it for. But my life situation has changed, and therefore this car doesn't fit for me, but it will fit for someone else. Yeah, so it will be actually for sale. I'll make a video. Marcus, I will deliver it to Marcus, and then he will take care of, well, not him personally, but his company, his employees. They will wash the car and prepare it and take photos and put up ad on Finn. Unless you guys already want to buy it, I'm gonna sell it for 30,000 NOK. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.